This is my suburban habitat, my suburbitat, that I'm gonna survive here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's nice Tennessee humid heat. Got lots of things to do today. Got threats of thunderstorms coming around, and still got to get the side dressing compost up on the corn that blew over the other day. Got to get some bug spray, some organic bug spray out on the plants. Got a bunch of plants to get planted. Fill some empty holes out there and some of the stuff that got beat up by the hail. And also going to try something new. Going to do some of the hanging stuff. Use some 5-gallon buckets and hang some plants upside down. Got to put some posts in the ground for that. So got a lot to do. So first thing, let's get the mud boots on and get it going. All right, so went to the nursery, got some compost, and first thing we're going to do is get that in the wheelbarrow and take it back around and put it on the corn, whatever's left over, we're going to throw in the compost pile.
All right, this compost is not a fully cooked compost, so it still has compost properties, but it also works really well as a side dressing, and then as time goes on, it finishes the composting process. And like I said, once I'm done side dressing the corn and the beans, what's left will go into the compost pile, and there it can finish. Now, there is a form of gardening called no-till gardening, and basically what that means is once you first prepare your beds, and that may at first require some rototilling, and then adding all your compost and stuff, from that point forward, you do not rototill it for each season, and you just add more compost and more mulch. And over time, the compost and the mulch will leach down into the ground for feeding the roots of your plants. And then each year, when it's time to plant, you just kind of spread any mulching away to put your seeds. Once they start springing up, you can kind of push the mulch back up to them. And so as I'm putting this kind of compost / mulch on the rows here, I was kind of harkening back to that, kind of thinking of that style of gardening. And of course, that requires that you don't go crawling around on top of your beds throughout the season, because you don't want to compact it down. You want to keep it aerated.
All right, it's going to start raining here. I'm going to take the camera inside. I'm going to keep doing this, but it'll be kind of boring. Just keep the camera running on that. But anyways, I'm going to turn it off now and get back to it. Okay, we got the all the compost side dressed on the corn, and then got the rest of the compost mixed in with the old compost pile. Got a little wet, changed my shirt, still haven't shaved. But let's go take a look at that side dressing. Then we got some plants to plant. See if we can get some of that taken care of before it gets too dark. Okay, here's the side dress corn. We got it strung up. Got a little protective side dressing, new compost on it. And even went some on the beans. So we can only hope that that helps and that this stuff survives. Looks like it's staying green. A little beat up, but hopefully it'll survive. I even side dressed these rows. All right, let's get some plants planted.
1, 2, 3, 4.